Alright, let's do another one for this animated short. Yo, Genshin anime when? Alright, and first things first, let's start with the description. But at least you're still out there somewhere in the world. That trail of the corner that once streaked across the sky is now the untrodden path by which I seek you. Oh, whoa, holy! Oh, Ziyuchi. And they have Aimer on, wow. And then so when we get stuff like this, it's like, oh yeah, they miss each other. Or, oh yeah, they want to find the sibling. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, got the twin swords in the sand here. And then, I suppose this is symbolism for them being shattered and broken apart. So, cool symbolism. I think since I've already seen this, like initially, but I wasn't paying too close attention. I was just watching it just to watch. I think I'll try to like pause whenever I see details that I find interesting. So yeah, let's go. Two daffodils. Okay, Lumine chillin', maybe sleeping. She's waking up from a dream. So they're not together here because the time of day is different. So yeah, this is like before evening. This is likely in the afternoon. And then Aether is likely in the evening, like at sunset. Music's already really cool. I like the ambience. Yeah, and he clearly misses her still. The theme of this has always been just like him missing her, and then we don't really know how she feels. I mean, of course she misses him, I bet, but they don't really show that too much. This does look like your name. It does look like Kimi no Nawa. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, Taki and Mitsuha, bro. I mean, they're not. Lumine and Aether aren't lovers, but like, it's like the whole like fate idea, right? How we're still connected, we're still intertwined. I wonder what the road not taken means. As in, maybe it's a road that Lumine has taken, but Aether has not yet taken it. So then maybe once he takes that road, then they'll become intertwined once again. We will be reunited once again. It's a much more beautiful morning. So I suppose this is like indicating that Lumine's more cheery in this scene. And then if we look at the next shot, you know, it's more sad, it's more somber, I feel. Probably representing Aether's mood more. Hey, you gotta keep moving forward. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just want to pause just because these details. She's always been like upset and regretful, I suppose, of what happened here. And we've seen a lot of trailers of the sibling always just feeling helpless, right? When the destruction, which I assume is Conria, right? That the setting here is Conria, that the destruction of Conria is happening. But again, it's like we've seen this before, so I just hope that they like show how they processed the event that makes them the person that they are today, you know. Wait. Okay, it's the same setting. Okay, yeah, it's just showing Aether in the present and then Lumine in the past. So it makes sense that things have eroded over time. So here, the setting here should be newer. Like things, we should see the passage of time clearly. So this is in the future. Like, yeah, let's look at the rubble here and the trees. So there's rubble. And then, because she's going to be the next shot here. Yeah, there you go. The tree is down. The rubble, the staircase is pretty intact here. Oh, is this when he fishes out Paimon in the beginning? Oh my gosh. Yet another reason why I want to compare Genshin intro story with Wuthering Wave story. It's just like the intro of Genshin is it's so simple and that's what makes it so good. Like the story's easy to understand. Anyways. Wait, why did they not show like why did they not show Paimon in the shot? They didn't want to animate Paimon here? Hey. Alright, so we have dainsleif entering Mondstadt. Was Lumine already here? Actually, no, it looks like they met before Mondstadt. Unless they meet here, dainsleif and Lumine. Did they ever say how they met? Like, where they met? Because I assumed that they already knew each other back in Conria. So yeah, they're probably just met up before, after the Cataclysm, and then they're just journeying through Teyvat. This journey of has been bitter. Wait, who lit that? Oh, okay, it was someone else. This journey of has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed. Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm just noticing. This is the first time that we're seeing Lumine like feeling super sad in a really depressed mood. Whereas before, it wasn't that bad, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty sad, but I think here the question is, what's she thinking about? Is she thinking about her sibling? Is she thinking about Aether? Is she thinking about Conria? But it seems like they're finally building onto her thinking about her brother for the first time. Because now we see that both Lumine and Aether in this future shot are like in the same mood. Like they're both, it's like they're both connected right now through missing each other. Right? You have Paimon and dainsleif as the companions, and then it's Lumine and Aether, they're thinking about each other at the same time. Pretty sure this is Lyra. You know how I feel and see what I see. And then dainsleif's in the background. Is this at the one forest in Inazuma? I forget the name. It's where Ayaka danced for us. I think it starts with the C. Chiyo Forest maybe, but I want to know when was the point where Lumine focused her attention, like transitioned her attention from missing her sibling to being like the Abyss Order princess, for example. Like when she discarded the past. Or actually, I don't know if discarded the past is the right wording for it, but when she finally decided to move forward, to have a resolve. Know that I will always try, funny your rhythm and rhyme, through the nights so long and dark. Always connected by fate. And bright, and no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart. Oh, now she's happy. Is that dainsleif putting it on? That's Paimon, right? Yeah. This is Lothar, right? Alberic? Oh damn, music's making me emotional. Dragon Spine? Have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. Oh, there's that resolve. There's that resolve. Our past we shall cross. Okay, I think this is my favorite shot. Yeah, this right here, this is my favorite shot of this trailer. Because, like, everything else in the trailer is pretty you know, it's pretty sad, right? They miss each other. They just had Conria be destroyed. Their people got turned into hilichurls and such. And then she's pretty much sulking throughout the entire trailer. But then here, hey, no more time for that, yo. We ain't got time for that anymore. We gotta keep moving forward. That's what I like. So yeah, it just feels like this was a changing point. Is this in Sumeru? It seems like it. So it seems like maybe in Sumeru is when their resolve finally started to become a thing. Also, this is making me think about more, which maybe I want to write about potentially, are the parallels between Paimon and dainsleif. Because, right, both Lumine and Aether are usually always sad on their journey because, you know, they miss each other and such. But then it's usually Paimon that brings Aether forward to say, hey, let's keep going. And then, and likely dainsleif filled a similar role for Lumine, right? He's like, hey, yeah, we gotta go. I know things are rough, but we gotta go. Right, so it's like Paimon and dainsleif serve similar roles to Aether and Lumine. Hey, there are the stars. There's the intertwined fates. Cool. Very cool. This is definitely their in-house animation. The art style doesn't look like Ufotable, so yeah, and the art style matches the previous shorts that they've had on their channel, like the Arlecchino. But yeah, I think I've basically said all my thoughts that I wanted to say. They're just like putting in parallel the journeys that they both go through. So yeah, what Lumine goes through in Teyvat, and then what Aether goes through on his journey through Teyvat. But yeah, I mean, I do want to touch on the whole dainsleif and Paimon point because they really are like the light, you know, the guiding light for the siblings, for the Traveler and Lumine, for Aether and Lumine. Right? You see, like Lumine's like super sad. Right? She's like, I suppose this flower likely represents Aether. And then now she's happy. She has both of them on. She's happy. And this is likely dainsleif's point of view, yeah? Yeah, he even puts on the flower for her. Dainsleif puts on the flower for her, and then now she's, you know, she's becoming less sad. Also, the music is quite loud. Yeah, and then also it's Paimon, the one that's putting the flower on Aether, right? Yeah, so Paimon sees Aether being happy as well. And then here's the attention to detail is that, yeah, Paimon hovers over him, right? That has to be Paimon in the shadow. That has to be Paimon. And then notice how Aether doesn't have any of the flowers because Lumine has both of them. But at least Paimon ties his hair, so. I think this is this in the scene where it's the whole like Clother Alberic scene? I think so. It seems like the setting for it. Maybe that's when she decided to become one of the leaders of the Abyss Order. But yeah. Have you taken off? Are you already on your way? Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I hope the 4.7 story is good. I will definitely review it. Our past we shall yeah. Yeah, well, just one of my criticisms with the past few years of Genshin story is that I just feel that the direction with the Abyss Order has been not as emphasized as it should be. It's just, they really should just be more involved in the story. So I hope we get to see way more involvement in the 4.7 Archon Quest, the interlude quest, as well as in the immediate future with Natlin. So yeah, there it is.